くぞ。Genocide Kata!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and today is the last day of the Guilty Gear collaboration. A collaboration that has been absolutely amazing for all of us. I mean, on my free-to-play account, I got all the characters, I got all the 3 PGs. I ended up getting Saul, bad guy, to A3, and everybody should have been able to get that guy to A3 if you've been playing this collaboration from day one, which is pretty fantastic, my friends. So the first thing that I want to mention is the bingo game. Now, I've already finished the bingo game, and so should have everyone else, which means that you were able to get about 600 rubies from that thing, which would help with your collaboration. So I want to give a thank you to Netmarble for that. That bingo is actually pretty amazing. That was something that they gave to us right before this banner ends. So I just want to say thank you for that. Also, and I made a big mistake here, you want to make sure that you do collect your items from the Bike and Guild raid and your summons here. I've already collected these things, but make sure that you come in here and collect them from here. Now, I can't show you because I've actually already collected them, but the materials that you're going to collect, you're going to get those materials from there, and you're going to get materials from the Rush Dungeon, and you're going to be able to come into the event crafting and make sure that you do this. I've already done this, and I actually made a boo-boo and collected these right here from the inventory before I actually did this, so I kind of screwed myself, but it's all RNG as far as which imprint stones you get. But make sure that you do this. Make sure you do collect all these. These things are on a time limit, and it's going to be over today. So if you don't collect these things, if you don't go to your inventory and go ahead and open up these boxes, you're not going to get any of those imprint stones. So make sure that you do that. Also, make sure that you come into the Rush Dungeon and collect everything that you can out of here. You know, whatever coins you have, if you need to farm for more coins, maybe you should do that so that you can get all of the rewards in here. I mean, you got the Ramlethal Fest memory here, which was extremely important, whether you're using it to combine it for an SS memory or whether you're using it to level up Ramlethal. And then you have the 3 PGs for Saul Bad Guy. You have the set cards, and these cards are actually really good for all players. For newer players, you can actually use them on your characters. For veterans like myself on this main account, you can actually use them as fodder to transcend other cards. So that's actually really nice. I don't need these experience balls, but maybe you will, especially if you're a newer player. And then, of course, you know, collect your hammers, you know, collect these souls. If you really need these things here, well, I'm going to go ahead and collect them right now since I have plenty of coins. And these souls, you know, you can select either between KOF all purple souls or all-star souls. And these souls level up any all-star character, including BS, SS, and collaboration characters. And these are for KOF original Fest characters, which is pretty dope, guys. Oh, crap. Let me click back in there. There we go. You should have plenty of infinity items. And speaking of infinity items in your inventory, you should collect all of these things as well. I mean, that's really the most important thing, going into your inventory and collecting everything that you can before they expire. Also, go into your event codex here, and if there's anything left in here, go ahead and collect them. And if you can, right, if you can, try to level up, you know, your regular collaboration characters like Eno, May here, and Ramlethal. If you can, I'm not telling you absolutely have to, but if you do level them up, you'll actually be able to get these experience balls. And for veterans, this isn't a big deal, but these elite hammers are. If you take the character up to level 5, you'll actually get these elite hammers, which are actually quite nice. So that's something I'll probably end up doing, is trying to level up all my regular collaboration characters, so that way I can get 60 of these extra elite hammers. And like I said a second ago, make sure that you come in your summons, go into your inventory here, and collect anything that is about to expire. So all you're looking for is a little expire icon. Let me see if I can find one here really quick. Here we go, like these right here. Whenever you see this little icon here, this is going to be expiring today. So you want to make sure that you do collect whatever items that you have available in here. So like right now, I got these imprint stone selection boxes, and this, by the way, this collaboration gave us an insane amount of imprint stones, like seriously, more than enough. And you want to go all attack for all 6 of the characters. No matter which character you're leveling up, you want to go with all attack. And, you know, I made the imprint stone video, but like I said in that imprint stone video, if you have the first 3 stones on any of these characters, they're going to benefit. They're going to do tremendous with these stones. You don't have to use gold imprint stones or any of those others. And these are actually a guarantee. There's no RNG crapshoot as far as getting these imprint stones. So in that respect, they're actually a lot better. And like right now, I got 6 of these. I got 5 of these. So I'd probably do, you know, 6 of these and 1 more of these. And that way I'd have all the imprint stones for all the characters. And then we're going to have a bunch of extra, which is kind of wacky, but then you can actually salvage them. And then, you know, maybe go ahead and do your summon tickets right here if you want. And also, if you haven't collected it already, you're going to have your memory selection box right here. And you make sure that you do collect this thing, because if you don't, you're going to lose out on this memory where you can actually farm your SS memories, which is pretty crazy, guys. So, I mean, you definitely should be picking Viking, Dizzy, or Soul from this thing. You know, make sure that you do collect whichever one you actually need. Otherwise, you're going to lose that thing. And also, if you have a fighter selector, there's a time limit on this as well. So you want to also collect whatever you can from here. I mean, in my case, it'd be my SS character. It's going to be Biken right here. And speaking of Soul, right? Speaking of Soul here. Soul, if you've been playing this every single day, you got your character to A3, and this is pretty much where you're at. You're going to have about 550 of these tokens left. And there's going to be, you're going to need to be able, you're going to have to do 30 more of these pulls in order to get another memory for this guy. So you're already going to have Saul at A3. And unless you're using an SS memory that you're going to get from the login event that we have, or that you're going to be getting from the memory selector, you're just going to have this guy at A3. Well, if you are willing to spend a little money and you got a little spare change, you can actually go into the banner here, or go into the shop actually, and you can queue up one of these little purchases right here, one of these little purchases where you can actually get coins, right? It takes 5,000 coins to go from the very beginning to the end of the banner. And remember, whenever you use these coins and for the Saul Bad Guy banner, you can actually get summon tickets for the banners that are already in there for Dizzy, Biken, and what have you, right? So it's not a bad deal in all honesty to do this. I mean, you're going to get some rubies. I mean, if this might be a last minute ditch effort to try to get some extra memories for these characters or extra cards for these characters. It's not a guarantee. Of course, there's always an RNG crapshoot when it comes to these things. But I mean, if you're willing to spend a little bit of money, you can guarantee yourself an extra memory for Soul Bad Guy. Again, you're already going to have him at A3. If you get 2 more memories, you can actually take him to A4. If you're willing to spend $50 right here, you'll actually be able to go to the banner one more full time, and you'll actually have 1,500 coins. So if you're willing to spend 50 and then another $20, you'll guarantee that you'll get sold to A4, and you'll actually get an extra 3,500 rubies to do some more pulls, and you'll get some more summon tokens from pulling in Soul Bad Guy. But that's completely up to you. I'm not trying to advocate for you to spend any money, but I just want to throw this out at you guys, because this is the last effort that you're going to have to be able to get any more memories for this character, and maybe to get some extra tokens along the way in hopes to maybe get Dizzy or Biken or any of the other Fest characters. And even if you do get some of those Fest characters and you haven't combined enough memories, then you might be able to, I mean, just by some miracle, you might get enough memories to where you can actually, enough regular Fest memories to where you can actually come into the dimensional exchange and actually try to use these to make another SS memory, which unfortunately I can't do because I've already done 2 already. I wish I could. Unfortunately, we're only limited to 2 of these. It's just an idea that I'm throwing out at all of you guys. Make sure that you do collect everything from your inventories. Make sure that you use your memory selector. Don't lose out on any of those things. Collect everything from all of the events, you know, from the Rush Dungeon, from the event Codex, from the event Crafting. And since we have 900 rubies, I'm going to go ahead and do one last summons just for fun. We're going to go ahead and collect these right here. Actually, you know what? We'll go to Soul Bad Guy, and we'll go ahead and do these right here. We're just going to skip it. Okay, some souls. Really, hopefully we get some summons. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, you know, Epic Quest tickets, all right. Don't really care about that. You know, some hammers. Bummer, man, we're not getting no summons. Okay, capsules. I mean, capsules are always good. And that's it. And, you know, you're going to need to go 25 more to the end to finish this. So, unfortunately, that $20 pack won't take you all the way to the end. But if you are willing to spend $50, you know, you're going to get 6,000 coins. You'll be able to go to the end. You'll be able to go quite a bit of ways. So, I mean, you would have to spend $60, $70 to get those extra 2 memories, but they are guaranteed. It's completely up to you as to whether or not you want to do that. So let me jump in here. Let's go. It really doesn't matter what I get because I actually have all of the 3 PGs for the characters. And we have a freeze. Not bad. Nice little freeze here. Okay, I wonder how long this is gonna last. This is the moment in the videos where I gotta like sit here and try to kill time by just, you know, spouting off at the mouth about whatever. Oh, well, there we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip it. And we didn't get anything. No surprise. No surprise. I can actually go to this pity, which is actually quite interesting. Unfortunately, I don't have any of these set cards because if I did, I'd probably go for it. But yeah. Okay. Let's go here, do our little summons. Let's see what we get. Skip it. Nothing. It really would be icing on the cake to get a little something on this last day. All right, so we're just going to pull in this banner right here for Dizzy. We'll see what happens. Probably won't get anything, but why not? It's the last day. It's the last chance to get these characters. So we'll just pray to the RNG gods. Nothing. So that pretty much concludes the banners and the pulls. Hopefully you all had some really good luck on your pulls. I mean, as far as what I got on my main account here, this is what I was able to do so far. I'm going to be able to take this character to level 50, this character to level 50, this character to level 50. And I still got the memory selector, so I can actually use that for biking. And I still got the other selector, which means I can take Dizzy to 2-star. So not bad. All the characters I've been able to take to 3-star and above, except for Dizzy, which is a 2-star, which does kind of suck. But all in all, I am really, really happy with how this collaboration been. Even on my free-to-play account, I did super, super well. Got all the characters, got all the 3PGs, and I know there's a lot of luck involved when it comes to that. Even got the set cards on my free-to-play account. But hopefully you guys had a lot of luck. I really think this collaboration has been absolutely godly. It's been so good, so much free stuff. It's really been the best collaboration we've ever had. So let me know what y'all think about this Guilty Gear collaboration. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT+7 time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, y'all. Take care and have a good one. See ya.